Hi everyone. Let's know about APA citation style, especially six editions. What is anti citation? In this lecture, I'm going to talk about anti citation. What is anti citation and why we use anti citation? What is the different way to cite a work in our research work, our thesis, our article, our journals? So let's we know about anti citations. So before knowing anti citation, let me know the definition. Actually, this is the simple definition of anti citation, but keep in mind this one also. An anti citation is the brief form of reference that you include in the body of your work. Anti citation we include in the body of your work. One is, there is different chapters and your research, your articles. Some is some things we are going to write in the form of text. So at that situations, how you will write in-text citations. So it gives enough information to uniquely identify the source in your reference text. And text citation uniquely identify your source from where you have quoted, from where have you paraphrased, from where have you taken. So it is uniquely identify the work from where you have put it. So in-text citation is a reference made within the body of text. If, whether it is in the introduction, literature review, conclusion, but whenever you are writing, you are citing the work of other and your body. But it doesn't mean that without actually I taught you the essay. There is three things. Three part is very important. One is introduction, uh, body, and conclusion. Body doesn't mean that. Here, body mean all text. Okay. If whether it is in the introduction, whether it is in the literature review, uh, methodology, and conclusion, whatever. Just whenever you are putting the work of other, you will cite like this. EPA citations use the author last name and the year of publication. According to EPA 6 editions, whenever you are putting the work of other people, other authors, just write the author last name and the year of publication. For example, I'm writing the author last name. Here is Muhammad, okay, Muhammad, 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 Tahir, Tahir. So write in the small letter, okay. Uh, so, Muhammad Tahir, 2020. He has written a research article, whatever, in 2020. Just write like this according to EPA 6 edition. Last name, Tahir. You will remove Tahir 2020 stated that write the full detail what he stated, what he explained, what he wrote, just explain. This is the way how to cite in the reference list. The other last name followed by uh, and write the year of publication in what in parentheses. Okay, and then come to the APA and take citation with multiple authors. How multiple author? For example, work done by no author, one work by one author, one work by two author, one work by three author, four author, fifth author, more than six author, more than six other. How you will cite in the index citation? What method should we use for index citation? For no author, for one author, for two, for three, for four, for five, for six, for more than six authors. So let we know about that. It is very important for your research work. Okay. Uh, Multiple other name are separated using a comma. Okay, a comma should be used only the final name in the list is preceded by in person. If you are writing the work of other people at the end of the paragraph, then you will use ampersand. In research we call it ampersand. For example, Taylor followed by comma, Johnson followed by a comma, ampersand Packard, Parker, comma 2019 used. Okay, this work, the same work cited by these three authors. So if the same work cited by the same author, write like this. Okay, Taylor followed by a comma, Johnson followed by a comma, ampersand Parker followed by comma in 2019. In 2019, he uh, Taylor, Johnson, and Parker cited the same work. Okay, if you are writing in the precedent text, so just use et al. Okay, write the first author name, then write the et al. Shorten and citation of source with six author first and citation and three plus other subsequent in text citation. For example, Taylor et al. So first of all, you will write the, uh, the all the others. Then just write the first author, then et al. Uh, Period must be there. Then followed by a comma, then year of publication. Okay, then period. Okay, this dot we call it period in research. Taylor et al. I'm citing the work of this man and then and next time. So okay. So write Taylor the first name of these group, then et al. Followed by dot and then followed by a comma, then year of publication. So uh, how if a intake citation multiple authors, let me know about this the detail of those authors. No authors if the author is unknown. So how you'll cite in the research work? Let me know. Title of the work. Okay. If the work contain untitled, just write down the title and quotation mark. Okay. In quotation mark, you will write the work of the uh, the, uh, the work. Okay, title of the work followed by comma, and the title must be in quotations, and then year of publications. The work. Okay, year of publication, for example, 2018. So you will write like this with no author, anonymous author. So, okay, now come to the one work by one author. How you will start cite one work by one author. Taylor followed by a comma, then era publications. Okay, then if you write this work and the subsequent index citation mean in next time you citing, so you will write like this: Taylor follow by comma and 2018, same like this. Okay, and come to the two others. If a work done by two others, written by two others, cited by two others. So how you will cite in your research work? So keep in mind Taylor and Person, Kotler 2018. Okay, then parenthesis in parenthesis. Okay, and how you will cite it in the subsequent. So Taylor M percent Kotler followed by comma 2018. Same. Okay, both are same. You are writing in the first time in subsequent times. You are citing in subsequent index citation. So same like the first one you will cite. And if the work is cited by written by three or other or more than three to five others, so you will put you will cite like this: Taylor followed by comma Kotler followed by comma, Johnson followed by comma, Emerson Parker followed by a comma, then year of publication. So year of publication is there. Okay, your light come to your light here. Okay, just this is next page. So keep in mind. Then in person, then year of publication. If you write this, the work of three or more than author in the subsequent citations. So Taylor et al. Followed by a dot, okay, or period. We can also say that a period. Then followed by a comma, then year of publications. Year of publication is 2019. You will not write the full, all the names of the author. Just write the first author name for then et al, then period, then comma, then 2018. Okay, this is the simple way how to cite in the antique citation of, of three to more, three to five or more authors. Okay, come to the work done by five to six author or more than six plus authors. So like look at this, the first time whenever you are citing the work of more than six authors, so Taylor et al. Okay, followed by a period and followed by a comma in 2018. In the subsequent citation, just write Taylor et al. Followed by a period and followed by a comma in 2018 and parentheses. Okay. This is the simple way how to cite the work of other people in antique citations. So okay, let's come to organization. When you are citing the work of organizations, so identify through abbreviations. Okay, for example, Center for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) followed by comma in 2018 in parentheses. So you can also write the abbreviated form of control disease, Center for Control Disease. In we can also say what we can say is the one is parenthesis. What is we call it uh, you know a bracket. Okay, bracket. Then if you are citing the work of this in the subsequent citation, just write the abbreviated form CDC, Center for Disease Control, then follow by comma, then year of publications. Okay, then come to the next word, organization with no abbreviation. If the organization has no abbreviation, so just write FL follow by comma. This is the name of organization, then year of publication. So same is the author. When we cited the work of one author, so like that, just write the name of organization in the year of publications. Okay. Let's come to the using et al. And APA antique citation. Why we use et al. And APA antique citations. Okay. Let me know about et al. Why we use et al. And how we will use et al. In research work. Okay. Using et al. And APA antique citations, source with three, four, or five authors are shortened after the first citations. Okay, if the source are more have written by more than three, four, or five authors, so we are going to shorten them. So whenever we are shortening them, so we put at R. Okay. Uh, onwards and onward citation include only the first author name followed by et al. We just include the first author name, then followed by uh, et al, then period. Okay, and other source with six or more author are always shortened, including in the first citations. Okay, punctuation in APA antique citation. What types of punctuation we use in APA antique citation? So keep in mind when using the abbreviation et al. followed by a period and followed by a comma. Always include a period. Okay, period must be there. So the researcher, the supervisor will check these things, period or comma, et al. These things. So keep in mind and study it thoroughly. So you will put dot after et al. Include a comma between et al. Okay, and the publication date. So there is a publication date. So before publication date include comma. Here is the comma. There should be no punctuation between et al. There is no punctuation between these two. Okay, and the author's name preceding at. Okay, the period ending the sentence always come after the citations. Okay, after citation you will put the period. Okay, uh, at, so keep in mind these punctuation, period, comma, and no punctuation between at all, and the period after the citations. Okay, let's come to the M% and research. We call it M%. So where we use M% in our research work. So never use M% and okay, never use an in-person symbols and the running text. We are not using in-person in the running text. Okay, instead use the full word and. According to research by Taylor M. Kotler, they did it in 2018. Taylor and Kotler conclude. So at the start of the sentence, at the start, in the start of the paragraph writing, don't use ampersand. According to research by Taylor and you will write the full form and not ampersand. This look at this example. Taylor and Kotler conclude that Taylor in their era publications conclude. Okay, if you are writing in the end of narration or paragraph at the end of this, so you will write this form like take copy from here. So this one, for example, this was cited by these two authors. Uh, Control V. Okay, remove and from here put ampersand. Where is ampersand and 2000. Remove this one also. Then follow by a comma and include in parentheses at the end. If you are writing this in the start, so remove from here and put, for example, you are writing this work, put, then remove M% from here, write the full form and also remove this one, remove also this. Okay, write this in bracket. Okay, and remove this comma first. This is the rules of M% and N. Okay, keep in mind these things. These are very important for your research work. So let's we know about when to include page number. I will discuss this in the next lecture. Okay, keep uh, learn these things in the detail. It will help you a lot in your future and especially in the research. So very important for your research work, and it is very helpful for your research work at BS level, field level, and PhD levels.